Hello everyone, welcome back to David at Go To Hobbies. Right, driving in London is an absolute nightmare at the best of times. And here I am, right down by the London Eye, parked out round the corner, and I thought, what can I do to help other drivers that have got to deliver to London? Well, the first lesson is work with people. The second thing is enforcement officers that patrol around and basically put tickets on vehicles. They can be your friends if you're not an arrogant arse that thinks you, the driver, can park anywhere in London. It doesn't work like that. What you need to do is a simple thing. Go up and speak to them. Excuse me, I'm old school. I'll speak to anyone and everyone. So if you want some valuable tips, bury your ego and just go and speak to them and say, look, I'm delivering to this place, which I am, and I said to them, anywhere around here I can park, which is out the way. And she told me where to park, which was down the road, under the second bridge, on the right hand side. So I thought, right. She said, park on the right hand side just before the bridge. But it's a one-way system. You can go up the side of the bridge and down the other side. Well, she meant go under the bridge and then turn right. But anyway, we got there in the end. But the point I'm trying to make to you is this. She said, park on the double yellows, right? But stay in your vehicle. If you're not in your vehicle, you'll end up with a ticket. So here I am, parked up beside the embankment and waiting to get called round. I gave the bloke my phone number. The secret with this job is communication, right? They can't help you unless you help yourself. So my delivery time is 12 o'clock midday. And the worst thing is that if I come into London for 12 o'clock delivery, the problem I'm going to face is Friday traffic. But the secret now is I can get tipped at 10 o'clock, but I've got a 2-hour wait. So that's not so bad. But it's getting in early to London to beat the traffic, and also getting out of London at a reasonable time so you can get your collection or to get home to the depot. So the valuable tips are this: communication, right? Speak to the people you're working with, speak to the enforcement officers, parking enforcement officers, and ask them where you can park, and they will help you. This young lady was very helpful, and I'm very grateful to her. Excuse me. So I'm parked up behind another truck, and I'll give you a quick look and show you what I'm talking about, where I am. So here we go. Let's swap your. Here we go. We're parked up down the side of this road. There we are, in the middle of lovely London, eh? So that's where I am, down this side of this. Well, it's not an embankment, it's just the side of a bridge actually. So hopefully valuable tips for you, and just speak to people. If you talk to them, they'll tell you where you can park out of the way. Not necessarily the site might be able to help you, but someone that is, let's say, an enforcement officer or policeman might give you a heads up where you can park safely, which this person did, and I'm very grateful. So hopefully this is a valuable tip for you in London. But because it's Friday and I wanted to get into London early, I took the chance. I thought, sod it, I need to get to London. I was going to get up at say 7 o'clock and drive into London. I thought, nah, it's just too risky. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take a chance, get into London, park up, and it's paid off. Which is great because being parked up, I'm clearing my clock, and then I can drive straight out of London and get to my collection point and then drive back, which is perfect. So there we are. Parking in London, delivering to London, and getting out of London. Well, less stress, less hassle, and makes it an easier life. So hopefully this tips will help you. So leave a comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.